Join me as I dive into the political drama and see if I can predict whether Tinubu will actually grant Nnamdi Kanu release after getting Buhari's handover notes. The current political landscape in Nigeria is one of great uncertainty, with many wondering what the future holds for the nation. Amidst this uncertainty, former President Buhari purported handover note to President Tinubu has sparked intense debate, particularly with regards to the fate of Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu's detention has been a thorn in the side of the Nigerian government, with many calling for his release. The legal challenges surrounding his case are complex, with the government accusing him of treasonable felony and Kanu's lawyer arguing that his rights have been breached. The political landscape is equally complex, with many Igbo leaders and human rights groups demanding his release, while others argue that he must face the full wrath of the law. The Nigerian public is divided, with some seeing Kanu as a hero and others viewing him as a threat to national security. The situation is further implicated by the fact that Kanu's continued detention has become a rallying cry for many in the Southeast who feel marginalized and neglected by the federal government. The legal tussle over Kanu's detention has been ongoing for years, with the federal government securing several court victories to keep him behind bars. However, many argue that these victories are Pyrrhic, as they have only fueled further unrest and agitation in the Southeast. The political cost of Kanu's detention has been high, with many in the Southeast feeling that their demand for self-determination is being ignored by the federal government. As a result, the demand for Kanu's release has become a plank of the Southeast political agenda, with many leaders seeing it as a way to address the region's long-standing grievances. The stakes are high and the stakes are personal, with many seeing Kanu's release as a make-or-break issue for the new administration. Will Tinubu grant Kanu's release, or will he take a tougher stance? The answer remains unclear, but one thing is certain: the decision will have far-reaching implications for the Southeast and the nation as a whole. Nnamdi Kanu's arrest and detention can be traced back to 2015, when he was first picked up by the DSS on charges of treason. However, the circumstances surrounding his arrest were controversial, with many arguing that it was a politically motivated move to silence him. Tinubu's role in Nigerian politics is well known, and his leadership style is often described as pragmatic and calculating. As a master strategist, Tinubu knows how to play the political game, and many are waiting to see how he will handle the Kanu issue. Kanu's detention has become a sort of litmus test for Tinubu's leadership, with many seeing it as a way to gauge his commitment to national unity and reconciliation. Will he take a bold step and release Kanu, or will he play it safe and maintain the status quo? The answer remains unclear, but one thing is certain: the decision will have far-reaching implications for the Southeast and the nation as a whole. Historically, Tinubu has been known to take calculated risks, and many are waiting to see if he will take a bold step and release Kanu. The political cost of such a move will be high, but it could also be significant benefits, particularly in the Southeast, where Kanu remains a highly polarizing figure. Recently, there have been some hints that Tinubu may be considering a softer stance on Kanu's detention. In a recent interview, Tinubu hinted that he was open to dialogue and negotiation, and that he was willing to listen to the concerns of the Southeast. However, these hints have been subtle, and many are still unsure of what to make of them. In conclusion, the situation surrounding Nnamdi Kanu's detention remains complex and uncertain, with many wondering what the future holds. Will Tinubu grant Nnamdi Kanu's release, or will he take a tougher stance? The answer remains unclear, but one thing is certain: the decision will have far-reaching implications for the Southeast and the nation as a whole. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below.